Hi guys, welcome back to a brand new Playing It Straight reaction video. Hello everyone, what is the tea? What is the joie? So today we are here doing episode 5 of Playing It Straight. Now this is the penultimate episode, so next time I will have Luxaria here and we'll be reacting to the live final on the live in 2005. The live final. Next time, but today this is the semi-finals and we're going to see who goes into the final. I'm so excited, so excited. But of course, just before I do start, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell so don't miss any videos that are coming out, and make sure that you have watched the rest of the series before watching this one. And a tiny little reminder, if you do love gaming and streaming and all that kind of fun stuff, make sure you do come follow me over on Twitch. It's Roly West on Twitch. I stream 3 to 4 days a week, and at the moment we're playing Legend of Arceus Pokemon and the New Horizon Forbidden West. So come over to Twitch, come follow me, let's have some fun. But anyway, let's not beat around the bush, and get on with this Playing It Straight.
Come out, wherever you are, and see the young Zoe.
Come out, girl, come out. So if you don't know what's going on so far, if she picks a straight man in this competition, they both win 50 grand each. If she picks a gay one, she won't see any of it, and he goes away with 100,000.
G-A-Y, all the way.
Last week we found out that Johnny was gay. She eliminated him.
Johnny, but spared the 2 Dannies. This week, shoppers.
Does it make
Oh,
them
they're going
bigger?
shopping today.
Choppers.
Oh God. Oh, I could not do that, no thanks.
Zoe for this.
And dances with Tran.
Oh my God! Wait! Stop! Oh, okay. Wow, I was not expecting that. Obviously, I'm gonna have to censor what he just said. There was boobs, and they were like choppers, and then it was dancing with Tesla. Like, just dancing with, like, it was just, I can't even. Wow. I just realized I didn't move to the side. I did not expect right off the bat transphobic slurs. I mean, I knew that this obviously wasn't the most LGBT accepting. Like, the whole premise of the show is very homophobic, I would say. There's a lot of stereotyping and gay puns and everything in this that's very sort of like on the nose. But I wasn't expecting just the T slur, just shouts out of that. Again, I get that I'm looking at it through the 2022 lens, and I get back then the T slur, it didn't carry as much weight then as it does now. I feel like it's a lot more kind of, you know, you don't say it now. Back then you would hear it quite often, but I'm just very shocked to hear it on this, in this context. Like, it was just completely out of the blue, unnecessary. Like, it's, wow. Oh no, I don't listen. No, be quiet. Bush, bitch, boo, bye. Songs, girls, playing gout. Okay. Ooh. Ooh.
It's hard work trying not to look gay when you're handsome, buffed up, well-groomed modern men
Facts.
have earned themselves a holiday here at Puerto Vallarta, the gay capital of Mexico. But Zoe's gaydar isn't on vacation.
Oh, I didn't know that. The more you know,
Everybody
go.
just wants to get their point across. And obviously I have to keep an open mind about who's telling me the truth and who's not. So I am watching very, very carefully.
So to help her work out who's bent the truth, Zoe's organised some beach games to test some gay
Wow,
stereotypes.
that was, I'm gonna have to blur that. Our bottom half of his.
Number 1, gay men can't throw.
Right, gay. Oh, that, I mean, this is a gay. Look at that.
Number
That was
2,
so stupid.
gay men can't catch.
Gay men can't catch, apparently. Oh, Puff. We know it now, Puff. Gay. He must be gay. This is so stupid.
Number 3, gay men run like girls.
Oh, he faceplant. Right, Puff. Can't even run. This is so stupid. Everybody's got gout. Oh, God, look at his knee.
Number
He
4,
injures himself so much
gay
in this
men
show.
like dressing up, smearing themselves with oil,
With
and then wrestling.
That's right. Slam dunk. Oh, God. Why are they wearing masks? Ooh, mask, girls. Ben and Alex. Fight. Ooh, I bet they love that. Thank you for your attention. Well, thank you for the gay stereotypes. We love to see it. We love being bullied
As the
in
boys
school.
continue to enjoy a good fumble in the sand, Danny Kelly's troublesome arm has finally given up on him.
No.
Sweetheart, are you going to do this? The wrestling?
He's literally bleeding from the knee and she's like, are you gonna do it? If you're not, you're gay. Gay.
Why are you gay?
Because I can't wrestle with a broken arm.
Don't you start winding me up now, Virginia. I mean it this time.
That man's actually, so Ben's actually really aggressive throughout this whole show. He's actually been really aggressive, like, and I don't like him at all. And I think that is because he's hiding who he is for this show and it's making him angry. That's just my conspiracy.
Don't start again because that's a bad mood and I'll wait till done.
See, he's really
He
aggressive.
thinks he's a big tough old man from somewhere in London, so just trying to be a tough man. He's 22 and he's a smart ass and he knows to keep his mouth shut or I get him right handed next time.
Come on, boys.
That's right, rough and tumble girls.
I think he either wants a fight, he wants a really good argument, and I'm up for both. So whatever, he's getting on my nerves now.
Sometimes I rub him up the wrong way, you know, just it's all like a little bit of
Anger
banter,
management.
really. That's the way I see it.
It's because you're gay and you're hiding and you're pissed off. Beat.
Yeah, he's trying to make me look like a big sissy. It's not working.
Making me look like a big sis. How is losing a wrestling match mean that you're a sissy?
I'm just showing him who he is.
Gay, he's too far. I feel like he's been a plant to be like he's the masked one, but he's pretending he's gone too far. I think it's too much.
Was running into the water. 3 guys fully stopped here and were just like ooh and saying stuff. So maybe they're picking up on a gay vibe.
Well, I'm picking up on it. I just think it's the way that he's acting is too much. Oh, be quiet. He drowned, and that's how he died.
The beach games are over, and the guy who fared the best overall has won a lunch date with Zoe. The lucky man? It's Danny B.
Why did Danny B win?
Because it's so intense, and I'm like, it's not a natural situation to be in. And I know it's not been that long, but it does feel like it. The concept of time changes within this game.
Of course it does. We had such a lovely time. It was the first time in ages that we've spent any time together, and it was wonderful.
I do think that this Danny is straight. I don't think that he's gay.
Talking about his dreams, I mean...
The way that he speaks and presents
Dreams
himself,
about
I just
the
don't
show.
think that he's
He
gay.
had dreams about me.
Oh, yeah, dreams. Oh, triggered.
I mean, obviously, you were going to pick a girl who had, was going to be good looking, good personality, but I didn't genuinely expect to click with the girl.
Oh, he's falling in
It's about your
love.
relationship,
Oh,
you have to
a
be sure.
straight romance.
I think we did start to have feelings for each other.
No, I wouldn't say I've fallen
Some of
in
these
love
men
with
make
her,
me
no.
lying.
No, at this point, I just have feelings for him.
I will actually physically be sick if
Ooh.
I find out that he's been lying to me.
I do genuinely believe him. Out of all the people that are in this show, I feel like he's actually telling the truth. I don't think that he is gay.
Danny K returns to the beach. After his tumble earlier, he has to
Slam.
be taken to hospital.
Slam, dunk,
Again.
the funk, you put it on. Got that feeling.
Broken muscle, as they translate it in
Tall muscle.
tall muscle.
We torn his muscle.
The last couple of days has not been the same between me and Danny, as in, we're not having the same kind of laugh.
I thought, when we go back, good mates, but obviously not anymore.
From being that together, all of a sudden Danny Kelly was questioning, what he was all about.
It's because he's jealous.
Yeah, he was. He started indicating that Danny B could be gay.
Was he though?
Here in exotic Puerto Vallarta, the
Playing
sun-kissed
gout.
boys need some retail therapy, as our fairy godmother June Sarpong explains.
Okay,
Hello,
the
June.
next challenge
Ooh.
is a fashionable one. We want to see how well you know our Zoe. We're going to give each of you 3,000 pesos, which is about 150 quid, to buy her a complete outfit.
So they're saying like you need to go prove how much you know Zoe. They have a collectively maybe spent time together, a few hours each individually alone with her, outside of like doing like challenges and stuff, and they now have to go buy her clothes. How are they supposed to have any real insights of what kind of like things to buy? That's weird. That's a very weird thing to buy. You have to prove how much you know her. I'm like, we only just met.
And whichever outfit she chooses, that person
Will be
gets
executed.
a luxury slap-up meal with our Zoe tonight. Now, don't be shy, don't be afraid. if you're buying a good outfit, that doesn't mean you're camp or you're, you know, too in touch with your feminine side. We want to see just how stylish you are. And of course, may the best man win, as always.
Heaven forbid that a partner might know his other half enough. I know I've just made a joke about it, but like in serious, in like reality, like heaven forbid that your boyfriend might know you, say as a man and woman, like your boyfriend knows their girlfriend enough to buy them a nice outfit. All of a sudden it means, you're gay! It means you're gay! It's gay! Oh my God. Like, can you imagine like guys watching this with their like partners back in the day and being like,
if I buy her something nice, she's gonna think I like men.
So, the boys must find an outfit Zoe likes if they want to win. But she may then think their great fashion sense is a gay trait. The whole thing starts badly for Alex.
so stupid.
Thanks to Danny, I ran up the complete wrong direction. There were no shops up there, so that killed about 5 minutes. So I had 10 minutes still to find a dress.
Oh, what an underhanded
She does
bitch.
like bright colours because she was wearing canary yellow before. Check me out.
All this like 2000s fashion, all these like mini skirts.
No, man, what the...
I remember so when we were growing up,
already
like,
paying as Alex arrived.
I remember when we were like growing up, literally kids and like girls in my school wearing like mini skirts that were basically like belts, and they were like I remember the whole fashion of it. It was literally like this much, and it would just cover. It would literally just go below the woo-woo. Like, do young girls nowadays like wear like mini skirts that short? Like when it's just in the mid 2000s, like early to mid 2000s, like those mini skirts was just like so tiny. Like every girl wore them, or like it was just like the thing.
Arrives.
Stop looking at me.
You sent me in the wrong direction.
You're the gay boy.
Danny's clearly gay.
Quick. Bye-bye.
Rude
So
girls.
Danny Kelly's racing ahead.
Well, I mean, Danny's at a disadvantage because his arm's screwed.
Basically, the pain is in the bicep and in the just behind the elbow, and that's why I had to have a shot up the bum.
Oh, we had a shot up
Which
the
is
bum.
great. 7 shots now in total to come here.
Is that the first shot of the bum you ever?
Yes, it is the first shot up the bum.
I think he's quite duplicitous.
And some of these men maybe like that was what
to camera or something, and then
what
cope completely differently when the camera's off him.
Is that the first shot at the bum you've had?
Hola, can I help you, sir?
I'm alright, love.
Oh, I'm all right, love you. Is he gonna get angry with her too?
Bees finds
Don't
somebody
offer me help!
I just like the kind of creases that overflow in it, the overflow. It's ribbon, but it's cool, and I like the material. It's pretty light.
I don't understand why like knowing what you like a woman to wear means you're like too gay or too into your feminine side. Like
Marco's on the hunt for accessories.
I'm looking.
it's the same thing as like when it comes to like perfumes and stuff. Men, I mean, if they like a scent on their girlfriend, they're not gonna be like, oh, I want to wear it. So,
I want earrings, I want shoes, I want a bag, I want bloody everything.
oh, for your night out in drag.
These things. Does it make them bigger? Well, this will do. They need to be bigger.
With care and attention, Alex chooses his dress.
That's for her? I'll get that then. She likes cheap plasticky stuff, doesn't she?
Cheap plastic.
485.
Wow. Gay, that was a gay remark. That was a cutting, shady ass queen going,
She likes her plasticky stuff, doesn't she?
Ooh, we are proud.
I was aware when I was shopping that if I'm a bit too good at this, if I manage to win this, she'll think I'm gay because only gay men have fashion sense. What?
don't forget they had to create a new word called metrosexuality for fashionable straight men because they couldn't possibly know how to look good as a straight person.
They're very expensive.
What do you think? Do you honestly think this bag?
That's hideous.
Oh, come on, can't you
What
do
a
me a discount?
hideous bag.
It's a shame we couldn't have done business. It's a shame.
She's like, will you get out of my shop?
Like, she knows that I'm definitely not straight. Definitely.
Oh, he outed himself! Outed!
She knows that I'm
Outed!
definitely not gay. I think.
Oh, he's panicking. He's panicking. Ooh.
Oh my God, look at that one, it's horrendous. I'm not wearing that one. But Jesus Christ, they don't have any idea, do they, really? Well, he obviously thinks that I've got like a size 3 foot, and it's a bit tight. I feel like I'm going to a prom.
Ooh.
Right, last
Welcome
bit
to your
This
prom.
lovely bracelet, which I actually thought was a watch. Not really my style, boys, whoever bought me this outfit. Like, yeah, feeling the colours, not necessarily
I mean, you've
feeling the
worn
material.
that
Slightly
since you've
feeling
been
the
there.
already.
Very 2000 with the Say Something necklace.
Right. I personally think this is like a little girl's dress. I like the shoes, digging the shoes. But maybe
I don't think it's a little
jeans,
girl's dress.
but
I mean, I don't like it, but it's not a little
silver.
girl's dress.
Definitely not gonna win. I like the bracelet as well. Bit of sparkle.
She likes cheap plasticky stuff, doesn't she?
And yeah, the cheap plasticky stuff, she loves it.
Like a bit of a Sharon.
Bit of a Sharon?
I feel like a lot of a Sharon. It's this material. Something I
Bit of a
wore
hello, I'm
at school.
Sharon, I wear a white dress. Was Sharon the predecessor to Karen?
Little touch. Don't know if I'll necessarily wear both at the same time, but this is looking good.
Oh, it's... Oh, okay.
Cool boy. Well, it's a toss-up between Marco and the two Dannys for these outfits, but I definitely reckon Alex and Ben for these two. Ben...
Alex is the wearing
challenge
one you got,
really
bitch.
difficult, and I reckon that Alex would have picked... He likes his women to be a bit virginal, definitely.
Okay. Alex is
Hello.
one, girls.
You alright?
Are you alright?
She picks the gay.
Very lovely.
You're great.
Like, do me? Yeah, thanks, Danny. Basically, I think that this dress is Marco's pick.
Wrong.
Will my date stand up?
Oh, he looks upset.
Oh, well done, Alex!
Shut her up, did it?
I didn't do too well on that one.
And yours was.
Did you see
the
how he was
white
checking
dress.
his nails then?
Oh,
He was
bless
like,
you.
No.
It was
Puff.
very nice.
Flashback to the first episode.
no,
Puff.
no.
I've stated this many times, and I'm going to state it now. As a gay person who had to have this kind of shit ridiculed about them constantly throughout their whole time, I can say this kind of stuff, but this, you know, the whole premise of the show is got to be done by straight people. It was made for straight people. This wasn't made for like gay men to be like, oh, no, because this ridicules gay men completely. Like, so I can make these jokes, but this show would have been really detrimental back in the day. The amount of comments I've had since reacting to this from the very beginning of all the stereotypes and jokes that they've made in this from people who are bullied in school because of this show has been like so overwhelming. Like so many people have said because of this show they're bullied in school. And as much as they'd like to be like,
We were just trying to make a show for entertainment.
you actively demonized gay people in this to make them out to be the villains and to make them out to be like the weird ones. And so like I can joke about this kind of shit because this show actively impacted me when I was in school. Because the thing is like, because I never watched this growing up, it's weird now to watch the actual show to be like, oh, this is what people were going on about. It's a weird kind of feeling to watch a show like this after all this long when I've never seen it before, but then kind of know why people were taking the piss. Very strange, very strange.
But the others have also got a treat in store. They're off to a gay bar.
Oh God, there's gonna be a lot of...
But that's yet to come. For now, Zoe's romantic...
There's gonna be a lot of
evening has an
blurring in this, I'm
unexpected shock
assuming.
in store.
Ooh.
Doesn't it feel like 1,000 years ago?
How long would it have taken,
2 weeks.
like, all those fucking candles? Jesus!
Exactly, it feels
like
a long time ago. At dinner, we were having such a nice conversation, just getting to know each other, and I know I was being honest, and
I made out with the bartender.
just the rain was kind of in the background. It just felt like a really nice setting.
You need to go to Brazil.
That's what I'm going for Christmas and New Year's.
Sure.
So
Yeah.
I'm looking forward
Who
to
are you
that.
going with?
My mates, actually, 3 of them. So.
Owen?
No, I'm not going with Owen.
Ooh, he's going to the Gran Canaria to have a gay party.
No, I've just forgotten. Sorry.
You've forgotten your name?
No,
Forgotten
I've
your
forgotten my
friend's
mate's name.
He's in a K-hole.
No, this is seriously.
You've forgotten who you're going on holiday with?
I know, that's kind of weird, isn't it?
Can't put that on the telly.
No, I know,
His
don't
mate
say
won't
that.
talk to him.
What's happening? Why is he being
No,
weird?
I do, but that's really weird. No, seriously, this is a proper mental block.
Who are you going to Brazil with?
Wait, just bear with me.
He's been on the catch, girls.
That isn't even funny. Do you know, like,
Are you going with your boyfriend, Alex?
Oh, that's right, yeah. And his name is... No, I can remember that if I had a bloody boyfriend, like a girlfriend.
What's happening? This is so uncomfortable and weird. Did he go take shrooms in the toilet before he came to the bar? Like, what?
There we go, a name.
This isn't the electricity between them that Zoe may have hoped for, but Alex can explain his short circuit with a thunderbolt of his own.
What's happening?
My dad swears a lot.
Do you know... Listen.
What?
I'm gay.
Ah! What? Oh my God! The producers must be like you.
I think you deserve it. I truly think you do. Okay.
Thank you, Alex.
Oh my God!
I've blocked out everything gay in my life. I realised I just don't actually want to lie anymore. I just don't want to do this.
Sorry, I'm speechless.
I just
Sorry, I'm
thought I
really
had to tell her, so I did over the dinner. Just say to her, "Look, I'm gay."
He had been dying to do it for the whole time, apparently. He said to me that he just had to get it off his chest, that I deserve to win.
Doesn't that...
He couldn't hold up this pretense any longer, and that's not why he came away, and he was like a different person. I couldn't believe it.
Wow. Oh, that kind of got me in the feels a bit, to be honest. Like, it's very, oh, wow. I don't know why it's, oh. Oh. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, oh, I can't because I got mascara on and it'll run. That brings back so many, like, feelings. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ah. My eyes are crazy, so you probably can't even see, but I'm like trying to hold in the fact that I wanted to cry. Of course, I grew up in this time and I knew what it was like being, you know, LGBT then. And it's like, that was, because I've always said that the premise of the show is awful. And I get that people are actively going on here, but they were probably offered a lot of money because obviously you get paid to go on TV anyway. It's not just like a free thing because they're still taking you out. Back then, it would have been very exciting, I guess, for a lot of gay people to go on this show and to be like, oh, this is my chance, whatever. Because back then, being on reality TV was such an enormous deal. Like, it was so important. Like, the idea of going on something like Big Brother or just any kind of like reality TV show, it was so heavily praised. And like it was just like, almost like that was the idea of being famous. Like, it was just like you go on reality TV and it was a huge deal. So I kind of understand somewhat why people might go on, even if not necessarily for a good thing. But the LGBT like climate back then, obviously we didn't have as much acceptance as we do now. And so in a way, like, this show was considered progressive. Like, isn't it mad that a show like this that has done so much, like, anti-LGBT statements and things, and it was actually considered progressive, which is mad to me. And now to see Alex act like that and to say that, like, I always thought he was gay from the beginning anyway, but like, and I've made jokes being like, I don't trust him, blah, blah, blah. But like, I can understand doing that and how the emotion that it must have felt just to do that, because he's a grown-ass adult. So he would have already come out, been out, all that kind of stuff. To have to go back in, as he said, to hide it all again. That's really hard. The idea of hiding who I am again as a person is so terrifying to me. Like, it's actually terrifying. And the feelings that would have put into you, it would have been very triggering because you'll be reminded from when you were growing up, and everyone, all the men around you making gay jokes and being like, you're gay. And that's a bad thing to be in this show. And it's like, although they chose to do it, it's still like it's like being back at school and just seeing that. Then I stopped myself, but I was almost crying because that was a lot. Okay, I was not expecting that. And again though, the producers must be like, fuck. Wow.
I mean, I had him down as 100% straight.
Shows how much you know, doesn't it, bitch?
Others are coming out too.
Hola. Welcome, boys.
Oh, we'll have a drag queen moment.
I'm Ida Slafter. We have a fabulous evening planned for you.
This is Puerto Vallarta's premier gay hotspot.
Oh.
A tough place for gay guys to keep a straight face.
Oh, gosh. Strip it, girls, take your clothes off, I'm gonna have to blur some of this. Ooh. Thing is, if you look away too much, it's too obvious.
Alex and Zoe sneak into the gay bar via the back passage.
Oh, but they know that she.
He turns up at
Wait, okay.
The first thing he saw was...
They keep doing this. That every time it's like the men got to do something that like might reveal they're gay, and they're like, oh, but Zoe secretly sneaked in and they have no idea. How would you they know? It's so stupid. It's just. Stop saying it's so it's so stupid. At this point, they know that she's gonna be there. If they honestly are sitting there going, she's not seeing this, they've taken you to a gay bar to see a man strip. Of course it's part of the show, and of course she's gonna be there watching you. Like, what are you doing? Stupid.
They don't know. She snuck in the back.
And then the boys were just sitting there, and it was classic. Ben looked in complete and utter shock. Poor Ben, every time he came near, he was like, don't come near me. He didn't like it at all.
If you're a straight man and you're not comfortable with other men, like around you, like there's a problem.
was fine with it. I was a bit nervous to begin with.
You
I
weren't
didn't know what
fine
they were
with
going to
it,
make us
were
do. I thought they were going to drag us up on stage or start making us sing or dancing with the lads. But, you know, it was cabaret. The strippers were a little bit too much.
I don't know, you could say that Ben's really, really heterosexual. You could say that maybe he's a homosexual trying to hide that in some way.
Marco's a stripper himself, so he's used to it, he said at the beginning.
Balcony, and really interesting reactions.
I'm gonna have to like blur most of what's being done. No, I can't possibly say a penis. Oh! Like, get a grip.
The boys dance long into the night, but Zoe's not ready to relax just yet.
And they said that so they can't see her anyway.
Getting involved and like busting out some moves at the front. And he was wearing the fun boy vest, you know, the tightest vest he could.
What? Okay, that is a straight man dancing
I'm really
there,
starting
Jesus.
to suspect him now.
I couldn't tell you at this point who I think she'll eliminate. I don't know. Obviously, we know Alex is going because he just admitted that he's gay.
Hi guys, how are you? Okay, now today's challenge is a biggie. Oh yes, it's a real biggie. We want you to deliver a box of chocolates to our Zoe.
Oh.
There's just one thing.
I love that Alex is still
Zoe?
taking part. He's like,
Yes, girl, I'll do it.
You guys are gonna be in a helicopter. Which means you have to jump out of the helicopter and swim to Zoe. Oh yes, because she really does like chocolates. And there's one more thing. We also want you to write a lovely romantic message. So this isn't only a test of bravado and machismo. Oh no, we want to see your sensitive side.
Again, like, this is one of those things that's like, why does jumping out of a helicopter to do with being straight? Like, it's like they just genuinely had no idea what to put in the show. And like, well, I'm just making him jump out of a helicopter because gay people won't jump out of a helicopter. No, like, what?
Someone's going to say, right, you don't have to do it, don't worry about it. And I was thinking, no, they're not got to this point, right, I'm at the helicopter now. So I thought, well...
Like, straight people also do suffer from vertigo or, like, the fear of heights. Or, like, this is a thing.
I didn't get hurt at all. I was like...
I'm surprised as well, because this has got, like, if they landed funny, like, health and safety, like, would they even be able to do this now? I feel like this wouldn't be able to, like, pass health and safety now. A wet box of chocolates. Ooh, scrumptious. I don't know, would I do that? I don't know. Hey, wait, why has he jumped higher? Ben was only 30, so why was he 35? Were they picking higher?
Came out and I was like, oh god, that's why my arms went all crazy and I didn't know what the hell I was doing.
Oh dear,
just
panic.
Remembered to come and
that's the thing, like, that's really dangerous. Like, if you land badly, you could really hurt yourself. I'm surprised that they did this. I mean, just health and safety back then in shows that
I
just
came here
wasn't
for an
existing.
experience, and today was like the grand finale.
Oh, well,
It's the
he's
best
not going to
time
jump
just
because
to
he's
come
gay,
out and
obviously,
start.
because gay people can't do these
I
kind of
just say
things.
that I'm gay.
We did 38, but maybe they're
We're
like...
not all fairies, we're actually genuinely men.
Slam. Immediately killed, broke his neck.
I don't know her reaction yet, but I'm looking forward to finding out.
Oh. He's put, still f me, I'll still love you. That water is gorgeous. I've never been to like a proper place where like the water's blue, like fully blue. I've never been to anywhere like that. I'd love to do it one day, like a nice beach side where the water is actually clean. 62! Why is he doing... What? Oh my god. His leg went up. His leg
Just give a salute. And that affected my balance and I brought my left leg up. I cracked my ass.
Oh, rammed in the bum. So they must have been able to pick different... I bet Danny's going to be like, no, I'm not going to do it.
I want some serious love off Zoe for this. Keep going a bit further down. Take it down.
I was like, yeah, get this baby down a little bit more, but he wasn't having any of it.
Lay that bad boy down.
I do think Danny Kaye is a bit of a wet blanket. This whole way, 27, this whole way through this show, he has been a bit like moany. I said he just makes me feel like one of those young mummy's boys who like hasn't had to do their own washing. Like, it's one of those things where they just don't really look after themselves and everything gets done for them and they get a little bit kind of like,
I can't do it.
And then it says, from your new gay friend, sorry to have lied. That's Alex.
no.
The writer of Zoe's favourite message will join her on the yacht to spend the
She
night.
picks Alex and goes, yes.
Still want to take you home, still want to be my girl, so let's split the cash and make a dash.
I don't know. I really don't know. Sometimes I think I stand a good chance. Sometimes I think I can pack your bags and go home.
Yeah. Go home. Sling your rook. Get out of my pub.
The boys have laid their cards on the table. So guess who's coming to dinner?
What the hell's this 007 thing all about? I've got gout.
Jet ski amateur Danny Kaye, who shattered his cool by managing to ram straight into the only other boat on the ocean.
For God's sake.
As a result, he's banned from going within 10 feet of the $1 million yacht by its owner.
Knowing that just happened, like, it just shows the level of like training they probably gave these people to do any of this, anything we saw in this like show. There's literally a completely open ocean, and he still manages to crash into the one other boat that's kind of in the vicinity, which makes a lot of the other stuff they've done in this show seem a bit more like dangerous. Like jumping out of that plane, like how much were they told? You have to jump like this and don't do anything. Is that it? Like, did you not tell them anything else?
Cheers, babe.
What are you cheersing to? Make a toast.
Cheers to that sunset and being with you.
Oh,
cheersing to my birthday.
I'm not really that suspicious about him, about his sexuality. I think I know that he's straight.
So what have you done today, baby?
Baby. Swaps out for a Westlife CD.
I'm physically very, very attracted to him. He's sexy. He's a sexy boy.
I wouldn't date someone like that. He's too like...
When a girl... In the beginning, initially, I think men are much more kind of aloof about the whole love thing. But when a man is hooked, a man is hooked.
Yeah, she's a cool girl. I like her.
I think Danny's got a good chance now. It goes off.
That's why they've fallen out, because they're both the ones who she's like, ooh, maybe I'll take a little nibble. That's why they've fallen out, not because they're like, the other one must be gay. It's just jealousy. I honestly don't know who she's got to eliminate.
I'm like torn, split down the middle about what the hell I'm supposed to be doing. Why would you pick two guys called Danny from Manchester who are similar ages if they were both straight? Of course that's running through my head.
That's overthinking,
And the relationship between those two is deteriorating, obviously. And I don't want to be the cause of that.
Well, you are.
That's the last thing I want to do, because I do have feelings for those boys. At the end of the day, I don't want to be left with the two Dannys staring in front of me in that last elimination, and I have to make a choice between the two of them.
Oh, so she's going to get rid of one of them.
Do you do it for love or do you do it for money? That's what it comes down to. And do you play the game or do you get involved? Am I supposed to pick somebody who I really, really like, or somebody who I think is completely straight? And of course, that's the whole dilemma, isn't it?
There's nothing else I can do.
Okay, so it's elimination time, girls.
Straight. I'm ready to go now, anyway.
Well, he wants to go home.
Yeah, it's still an elimination thing. It's not a nice thing. Your heart's beating because you don't know who's going. It's up to her at the end of the day. But when you're sat on that little cart watching, it's good.
I'm gay, so I'm screwed. That's it.
I'm gay.
So
I'm screwed. And she's like, no, I'm going to keep you. Hello, Zoe. What a hideous dress.
Alex,
hello. I know you're a hurt.
Hello.
Hi.
Right then, Alex. I'm going to start off by telling everyone a little story that you told me last night.
Okay.
We went out for supper to a very, very lovely, expensive restaurant, quietly having a glass of white wine, and suddenly you mouthed across the table, "I'm gay." I can't believe that you came out over supper to me, and I can't believe that you've just given up the chance of winning.
See his reaction.
£100,000.
He's gay. I just don't believe
I was
he's
really
straight.
shocked. I'm really, really, really pleased that you're out and you've told me, and it's great.
Gay
And I
pride.
wish you the best of luck with everything, mate. But I'm going to have to ask you to leave, obviously. Gonna have to leave.
Kick my gay cowboy ass out of this hacienda is all I say. You deserve to win this competition, you really do, and I hope you will. Okay.
Best of luck, Alex.
Thank you very much.
All right.
I hope the other gays are going, ah! Bye. I knew it.
Ben.
Hello, Ben. So she's going to keep Ben clearly because she wouldn't eliminate two people and then have the other two there. So Ben's safe in my mind.
Stuff, so I've written something down on a bit of paper. I'm going to read it to you.
Okay.
Do you mind holding me out?
Yeah.
All right.
He's written a speech for her. Roses are reds, violets are blue. I'll take it up the arse and so should you.
I don't think everyone has been as honest as they should be about the way they feel about you.
Yeah, you.
I'd like to let you know that I'm genuine in what I'm going to say and do want you to be happy. So if you pick me, I will give you my half of the money.
What? What?
Have me hat back now. I mean that you can have my half of the 100 grand if you pick me, because I want you, not interested in the money.
Bless you.
Wait. That was weird. That was a weird thing to say. That was a weird thing to say. Oh, I don't know how to feel about that. What a weird thing to say. What a weird thing to say. You can have my... That feels really manipulative. That doesn't feel genuine. But like, is he trying to make her say that because he's gay and he's really trying to get her to pick him so he can have the whole 100K? Oh, I don't know how to feel. This episode has been a lot. This episode has been a lot. There's been a lot of revelations. There's been a lot of odd things happening, and that... Oh, that's really confused. I mean, she's not going to eliminate him because he's been picked second. But that was... That feels conniving and underhanded.
You're a very, 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 very special man. This is just the worst part.
Oh, piss! Playing it gout.
This is just the worst part. I'm gonna ask you
to die.
To stay at the Hacienda.
God, Leo, come here.
I didn't think she would eliminate like 2 people at the beginning and then have them. So it's between Marco, Danny, and Danny. Do you think she's gonna get rid of one of the Dannys? Maybe she's gonna get rid of the blonde Danny. Oh, I don't know. What's gonna happen? I'm on the edge of my toes, girl. Danny. See, that smile there was like, ha ha ha, I've tricked you. I don't trust him. I thought that was a manipulation tactic.
I'm a lot better prepared for this after last week. You gave me a heart attack. If you choose me to go today, then fair enough, and we'll,
wow.
I'll see you after this show anyway. But,
I don't think she's going to get rid of him. I feel like, I think he...
About you, I hope.
I think she's going to pick him to win out of this whole thing, to be honest.
We had such a lovely lunch. Like, I think I got loads off my chest at lunch, and it was just amazing to chill out with you. And I really saw a side to you that I hadn't seen before, I think. And it has been difficult, I think, for you. Just as much as it's been difficult for me, Danny. Like, I want you to know that this has not been an easy ride. And I really, really, really enjoy being around you. In fact, the more time I spend with you, the more time I really do like you. And I know you want to go. You've been stamping your little foot all weekend saying, I want to go home. Fortunately, mate, you're not going anywhere.
Yeah, I think, because she said the whole thing about, I've got 2 Dannys, like, I think she maybe get rid of the blonde Danny and keep Marco. I don't know. I genuinely have no idea. I couldn't pick between these 2 who's going to go. I don't trust him.
But remember, Ben may be lying to Danny and to Zoe.
Yeah, I don't. That was weird. That was so weird. Manipulation.
Yeah, last couple of days been a bit crazy, but the time I did spend with you was amazing. It was wicked. Had a great time, and
poor little Zoe.
Yeah, from day one, I've been myself, kept it real, and right up until this point. So that's about it.
Cool, okay. I'm not going to lie to you. I do like you. I think you're great. I think you're wonderful. We have such a good time together. It's totally different to the rest of the guys in as much that it's more like, you know, we laugh and we have real connections about music and, you know, all the rest of it. I think you're an amazing, amazing, amazing person. I can't say.
Is she going to friend zone him?
Danny. But it's not going to be enough. No, I'm going to have to ask you to leave the house. I'm so sorry.
Gag,
of them all, let me tell you, and I've been tearing myself up about it, and I really hate it because I absolutely, I do adore you.
That's cool.
But you know.
Well, I think he's straight. I think she's eliminated the wrong one.
I have to know.
I don't think she should have eliminated him.
Are you gay or are you straight?
Yeah, you've made a mistake. I'm straight.
Okay.
Alright, babe.
I knew it. I always thought he was like a moany mummy's boy straight guy, like who just had everything. Yeah, that was my impression of him, and I feel like I was right. My mouse curse has been the whole time. I'm sorry. Well, she got rid of one gay and one straight this time, but not because she picked them. It's because he outed himself.
Please, let me just say, can I take your hand?
Yes.
I think finally now we're starting to get a little bit. Do you know what I mean? It's just a little bit closer. So I
don't think she likes him at all.
Really like to see you again some other time.
Cool. Okay, thank you. What I admire most about you is how you are incredibly comfortable in your own skin. You are openly quite a camp man, and maybe when you were looking at that stripper, you really, really wanted him to come and grind on you. I don't know. I was so sure about you. I thought he's 100% straight.
Are they gonna have a top 3 or a top 2?
But it's okay because I'm not gonna ask.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna say. Wait a minute. That sounded for a second. I was like, oh my god, is she getting rid of 3 of them? No, they're having a top 3. How would they fill an episode if it's only 2 of them? Jesus Christ, it'd be like, why don't you use a spoon? And how you eat your yogurt means you're gay.
You need to get over in that car.
Well. I can't wait to see how this turns out.
So boys, you've made it to the final. Congratulations. Now, as you know, I'm always the bearer of news on this show. And I've got something really
What's she gonna say?
Zoe.
They're all gay.
At least one of these 3 is gay.
Okay, so she hasn't. Okay.
One. So you're gonna have to use your time here.
It's Ben. I think it's Ben.
Really carefully and
Benjamin.
really wisely to see who's merely playing it straight. There's a lot at stake. So good luck, my love. Thank you.
It must be such a horrible position to be. Like at this point, you spent all this time with these people, and to know, like, she must feel horrible. Like absolutely horrible.
Goodbye, Hacienda. From the minute I got up to the minute I went to bed, I lied to her, I lied to everyone, and some people were being genuine to me and some people may have been lying, but I knew that I was lying to them, and
good
that
for you.
Uncomfortable.
Good for you. It took you a while, but I'm glad that you sort of had this realization.
And I'm happy that I did that.
Good for you.
I didn't think that there were any gay guys left.
No.
And getting rid of Danny Kelly was the hardest thing I've done.
And you made a mistake.
He never really sort of let out too much, which I really liked in a way, but sort of made me think, oh, is he here for the money or whatever?
She's a hot girl and I do like her inside as well.
Hot-blooded.
But I wouldn't, if I saw her in a club, I wouldn't be rushing over there thinking, I wish she was by my side. But obviously I must have fancied her, but...
He's being all cutty now. He's like, she's not my type. I hate her. Well, guys, there we have it. Like, what? Okay, so this, out of all the episodes, this has been the most, like, shocking. Not just for things they've said, but just the way that it happened and the revelations in this show. This one has been a lot. I've really enjoyed this episode. I can't believe... Okay, so let me just say, I find it... So at the very beginning of the show, they used the T slur in that context of, oh, they're dancing with blah. It was so unnecessary. There was nothing else in that in this episode. Like, he didn't repeat it. He didn't say anything again of the sort. Also, the woman that they were dancing with, was that just a lesbian woman? Or, like, who, what did they even know if that person was trans? Like, they just, like, calling just anyone they want that slur? Like, obviously, calling a trans person that slur is awful. But, like... Did they have any idea who this person was that he was dancing with to even say that? Like, such a weird like, I just don't understand why that was even necessary. And Dan, like, there was no need for that. We also find out that Alex is gay, and he admitted it to Zoe himself, which again kind of got me in the feels for a bit. Then I almost started crying. I was like, no, I have to stop. When you wear contact lenses like this, it's kind of easy to not cry. You can kind of stop yourself because your eyes get a bit dry. So I stopped it, girl. Which is, again, I really love that he did that. I think it was very good of him. You know, I do have a slight judgment towards gay people going on the show. I get the political climate was different. And as I said about reality TV being such a high sought after thing to do, I can imagine the feelings he must have felt during this process and how awful it must make you feel to hide yourself, especially when everyone around you is vilifying gay people. And the whole premise of the show is to vilify a gay person as the lying, cheaty snake who's going to steal the money off Zoe. Like, that is the premise of the show. Regardless of how progressive they say they want to be, that is the premise of the show. She also got rid of Danny, which I did not see coming. I did kind of think she'd get rid of Marco just because he is the newest one. I'm surprised that Marco coming in episode 3 would then be able to stay, because if it's very rare for reality TV shows for people who come in like halfway through to actually stay to the end. Normally they go quite quickly anyway. Hence why when the 2 people came in, I don't know what the other guy was called now, but one of the new ones got eliminated on the same day he came in. I'm surprised she kept him till the end, to be honest. And that weird message from Ben saying, you can have my part of the money. But at first, he didn't clarify 50 grand. He just said my money. So was that actually him outing himself and actually saying, oh no, I'm going to take it all, but then suddenly going, I mean, you can have my half of the 50 grand. Like, you can have my 50 grand. Yeah, that was really weird. I'm really unsure how to feel about that. This episode's wild. I cannot wait to watch the final. I'm going to be doing it relatively soon. I'm not going to leave it a month. It's going to be in the next few weeks. You'll have the final up. I kind of want to have this done and dusted now because I feel like it's been going on for a long time. But thank you so much for watching, guys. Please hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any videos that are coming up. I do videos all time. Today's Twitch shout out goes to Jessasaurus. What a fabulous name. Thank you for following me over on Twitch. If you would like to be in with the chance of getting a Twitch shout out, make sure you come follow me over on Twitch. I stream 3 to 4 times a week. It is Roly West over on Twitch. And a massive shout out to my lovely patrons whose names you can see scrolling along the side here. Thank you for being my top tier patrons. But an extra special shout out to my top tier patrons: Aurora666, Benjamin Baker, Bethard, Boostshot93, Brenna, Cassie H, Kaz.Thom, Shell Herman, Christine Kyle, Crafty Leaks, Dark Angel 666, Corin Pemberton, Heather McFarland, Deanna Nida, Heather Prissy, Ia, Jacob, Joanna Kors, Caitlin Wright, Kat L, Kelly Bowser, Chloe Louise, Laura Alice, Nena Marie, Robin Scott, Sam Perfect, Savannah Truton, Stay Simpson, Sierra Tonabenny, and Steffu Tech. Thank you for being my top tier patrons. You guys are all incredible. There's a link down below as well if you would like to become a patron. But anyway, I'll see you soon, guys. Bye.